take your phone over here.
Is that something?
Don't take your phone over here.
I thought it was Bluetooth at first. So it's saying that my phone got liquid detection.
That's a
Oh, it's a charger.
That's a humidifier right there.
Oh, that's why. Okay, because I had it on a humidifier.
Probably.
I'm like, it's saying my phone has liquid detection. Where the liquid?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, okay, so it's a humidifier.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's exactly what it is.
I thought it was like a little AC.
Put it on that table for her. Right there.
Behind it.
Yeah, behind her. I'm sure that charger will reach over there.
Yeah, it was saying liquid detection.
But yeah, Southwest DeKalb, the contact over there is Tamara, and she's trying. And so right now we're working on getting funding, so the kids don't have to pay for their LLCs. Her name's Tamara. She's the one that's over the program there. So she reached out to me, and then I reached out to one of my business attorneys, and so.
who's Samara?
Tamara, she was the front office assistant in Southwest DeKalb High School.
Okay.
And so now
I'm
she's
working with
over.
Erica Thompson. She's over at, she's a House of Representative.
Okay.
That's who I work with in that county.
Okay. Well, yeah, we definitely need to connect because and those kids, oh my God, they are so hungry for the knowledge.
Please.
And
I'll let you know in the chat, like when I. Once a month, I'll do teaching the kids because a lot of the kids don't know how to. They don't know how to eat. They don't know how to be in a restaurant. They don't know how to pay. You know, it's just weird. So once a month, I take them. We go to like a restaurant, a little fancy restaurant. I pick like 20 kids who. They gotta write me like an essay, they gotta write me, you know, whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then I pick 20 kids, we all get in my Sprinter and we go to a nice restaurant and I show them, no, this is how you eat. You know, this is how you talk.
Table etiquette. They need it. They don't, because they don't know that type of stuff. And that's what it's about. And like I tell people, the number one way I've seen success is to go back and reach someone, send the letter back down. And you can do that in so many different ways. Just send the letter back down. But yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat too. Like I got another event coming up with the kids. I also do stuff with a lot of the girls who live in domestic violence homes. I do a lot of stuff with them. I have a few. I call them my kids. So I have a few. One, he was a homeless kid, and now I took him under my wing. So he's on his own now. He got his own car and everything. But I took him under my wing like years ago. So basically, I was going into Target. See, it's not bad.
Did you plug it back up? It's the charger. Yeah, because mine don't do that. It's the charger.
It says I have liquid detection. Crazy. I was saying, I saw this kid. I was walking in the Target. He was getting beat up, and like beat up bad, just jumped. So I was like, stop. And they took his teeth and you know all of that, right? And like so, I gave him some money and I told him to call me. I said, you know, whenever you get a phone, whatever, I gave everything I had. I think like $600, $700. I just gave it to him. I said, take it, get a phone, this is my number, call me. And he reached out to me and he was like, Harold, he has like shit. His mom has 8 kids and they all live in a hotel room, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I started helping him and now he's my son, right? He's older now, he's grown now, got a car, works, whatever. But when he was a kid, whatever, I said, okay, let's try to get your teeth done, let's try to da-da-da-da. He messed up a few times. I gave him a job at one of my restaurants. He would fight with the people, whatever. He messed up. I would have to fire him, not speak to him for a month, and come back, and you know. But now I got them together. Yeah. So I have like a few of those. I call them my kids, you know, of those type of kids where I met them in the street and then just like took them in and they call me mom, and you know, and had them working. And you know, like you said, still to this day, I had to talk to him the other day. I said, why don't you have a bank account? Because he's cashing his check at a cash checking place. And him plus like, so I started this program at my restaurant where is no, because they're giving us a hard time when this whole check cashing. Every time we give them a check, they're going to the check cashing place, and they're mad at us because the check cashing place don't want to cash it, and then they upset because they can't get their money. And I was like, everybody here who can't get their checks cashed, we're gonna meet once a month, and I'm gonna take y'all to the bank. They know nothing about it, and I'm talking about these. He's like 24 now. Know nothing about a bank account. Know nothing about putting money like in shoe boxes and things like that. Know nothing about financial literacy. Like nothing. Don't know how to get a bank account. Nothing. Because you remember, like you said, he comes from homeless, and his mom was in and out the hotels and things like that. And there's a lot of kids that come work in my restaurant who are like that. Either they go back in the streets, stealing cars, stealing whatever, or they get a job and they just don't know. Mm-hmm. So I started this program where in my restaurant, I have like once a month, I'll take whoever doesn't have a bank account, because we automatically know. They give my manager a hard time. Oh, I can't cash my check, it's your fault. Give me my money. They get upset.
They don't have it because they don't know.
They don't know no better.
They don't know no better.
They don't know you gotta go get a bank account. They know no better. They blame it on it. So she'll be like, listen, it's not my fault that you don't have a bank account. But Karlie's gonna take you to the bank and help you get a bank account. This is what you need. So once a month I'll do that with all my restaurants and my businesses. But saying all that to say, definitely we need to start a program and just do it for the younger generation.
Mm-hmm.
It's so many different corporations that will fund it. That's the great part about it. Like, I have some, like one of my mentors, he's an executive director for Google. And anytime I do anything like with the schools, he's gonna fund it. And him and all of his colleagues and,
So you were saying that you wanna do a tour.
Mm-hmm.
A part of that tour could be going to the school for that city. That's one of our stops. Doing a financial literacy class, quick little thing. We go in there, boom, that's one of our, that's on the agenda. Every city that we go to, you contact the school, the high school, and hey, we just want to come in, we got Karlie Red with us, we just want to do a quick little, can you put everybody in the auditorium? I get with a little bankhead a lot. He does a lot of stuff with high school students. The station he's at 107.9, I think. And but doing that in every city as far as your tour is concerned, because then, like she said, you not only will you get noticed from the clients who want to see you in that city, but imagine getting noticed by the students. And imagine getting noticed when they graduate. Oh, I remember I took this class. This lady, because kids will always remember.
I go into schools also, and they flood my TikTok, my YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, they like, you came to my school. Do you remember me? You spoke to us.
Yes, they will
So
always
that is
remember.
true.
And
They do.
talk to their mom and whatever. Yeah, she came to my school, whatever. They always remember. So,
Oh, you can combine with her and give them a laptop.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Yep,
Yeah.
the iPads.
And then like you said, you're an investor, and we come together, and then you teaching them how to flip houses and things like that. It could definitely be a thing.
You guys are gonna flip this whole generation around.
Oh yeah, sure.
My goals are to build a 7-figure real estate investing business, to own a multi-7-figure real estate portfolio, and to be a 7-figure public speaker as well, and to then somehow just give opportunities to people in my family. I don't want to retire anybody, but I want them to work.
You don't want to retire.
Yeah, I don't want to retire anybody. I want them. If they're gonna be working anyway, we might as well be working together to build a family thing.
Mm-hmm. That's my goal.
My main goal is to employ and empower and give opportunity to people in my family, my daughters, my mom, and just everybody around me.
And what is your short-term goal? What do you say is your short-term goal that you did work towards your long-term goal?
Just constantly working on the real estate business. Constantly trying to build on that, grow that. And doing more speaking engagements. once I really get the real estate business where I want to, I really don't want to coach nobody anymore. So I'm kind of like gonna quit with the coaching people and just focus more on public speaking and just.
And that's a part of the tour that we were just talking about, coming on a tour and just like, okay, you know, doing public speaking on that tour, definitely, absolutely. But I could see you doing this book, because then now you have